Yes, we are back on Bacontown finally. It's been what, 10 days? And I finally come up with an idea of the recording schedule for this town, and we're back and I'm happy. And I thought we were going to drop Bacontown again and not go back to it for ages, but we're still on Bacontown. We're still doing it. I'm so glad. So yeah. Let's get into the video where I'm going to show you guys the stuff I've done since the last episode. We're back on Minecraft Bacontown. Season 12, episode 3 today. And yeah, we're finally back after, well, I was away the weekend at camp, so, and I left it really late to pre-record videos, so I didn't end up doing it in the end. I was going to record yesterday, but I was really tired yesterday. But we're back today, back in Bacontown. And Bacontown is going to be every single Monday from now on. I've decided, because I was going to make it every 2 weeks, as I said in my last video. And I wasn't sure I was going to do it, but it's going to be every single Monday. There's going to be a new Bacontown episode. So, what have I done since the last episode? Because I said I was going to mark out the 3 tower blocks, and I was going to have benches put in, and I was going to have a garden area built. We've done some stuff, however the towers are bigger than I thought. So I've marked out 1 tower. I've put down, you'll see when I get there, but I have marked out the foundations for 1 of the 3 tower blocks. Because I was going to also put 3 kind of next to each other, kind of in diagonal position. Have one sat further back than the other, if you get what I mean. But I've marked outline for 1 tower, as you can see over there slightly. But they are bigger than I thought. So I think I'll be able to fit another one in. I mean, I'll be able to fit all 3 of them in, but I don't want it to look crammed in. The towers, because they're quite big. They are bigger than I thought. I feel like they'll be taller than I thought as well. I'm hoping. I mean, I don't really want them to. I don't think they'll be as tall as that. You never know. I was wrong with the size of them. So they could be just as tall as that. I'm going to put more of these market like stall things over the other side of this bridge as well. So I can see along the bottom here. I've put flowers in this bit here. Over there I've just put a bunch of road trees in. No one actually said what they wanted to put in there, so I just put road trees in, and I put lanterns in the walls. Tidied up this grassy area a bit. And here's the outline for the towers. Now, oh, the game froze. This is not going to exactly how it looks. I've just put, obviously the 3 stone blocks tall, that is exactly what it's going to look like. But in the blocks on top, that's not going to, it's not going to be, I mean, it'll be probably, I'm trying to think what I'm going to say. That's pretty much the pattern that's going to be all up the top of the building. But I've just put them there, just so I know where it's like, I just know this row will be a grey block, this row will be a white block, this row will be a glass block, just so I know that at the top of the tower. I put benches all the way along here and a wee tree, and benches along the side there, and along the side down the side there. And we've started to bulldoze a lot of this grass back again, because the front of this next tower will probably start around here. And the plan was to start the 3rd one to sit about here where this tree is, but they're really big. And then this triangular bit, this should be, if you could say, obviously there's going to be a garden in the corner bit there. But as you can tell, towers are a lot bigger than I thought. So there'll be another one sitting around here. Then the 3rd one might sit back here. If not, maybe just put it off to the side down here. Maybe away from the other 2, I don't know. But there's going to be 3 of them. So yeah, but this area's all needing to get bulldozed back even more. But yeah, we're making progress. We're making a lot of progress. Not done anything to this council building yet, which we need to start shortly. But yeah. Trees all the way along here. One of these trees I kept having to, is it this one? I kept having to replant like a million times because I kept getting them big massive tree like that. It was annoying. We had to put a hole in the wall and the lanterns all the way along. Do a bit of light. I think that's cool. But yeah, that's what we've done so far. And I'm actually happy with it. It looks good. What else happened here? The lamb has just escaped from the villager. But yeah. The 3 tower blocks I'm building, they are from, did I tell you they're from a television show. I'm not going to tell you until, just guess, and I'll tell you when they're complete, if I don't tell you before, but yeah. But yeah, there'll be 3 of them getting built, and this bit will be a nice wee garden area. But I can't wait till they're built, but I'm hoping for next Monday, I want to have the 3 foundations done, so I want the 3 things looking exactly like this. rectangles is looking exactly like this. I want 3 of them. And I want to try to get the garden area done as well. That's what I want done for next episode. And maybe even do some stuff on the council building as well. Let's try that as well, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. So yeah, that's what we are so far. I haven't actually prepared to do any building this episode. I said I was, but I haven't prepared anything. Because I've been quite busy. But I haven't been able to... As I said I was going to pre-record videos at weekends. I haven't done anything this last weekend, but this weekend I should be able to. Oh, in fact, I'm off literally Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Saturday, Sunday. I've got 5 days off coming up. I'm working tomorrow, and then I'm off 5 days. So I'm going to try to smash out recording videos, just so the next few weeks I have videos to upload. Yeah, I want to, even though we're mocking, I want to build more houses in the town as well. Also, I know it's kind of boring, and we've already built loads, but I want to have more houses built. I need to build a bigger subway system. There's so much stuff I need to do in this town. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. I said I was going to build more of these market stalls at the other side of that bridge. I'll go over and try to figure out exactly where. I might just cut down that tree. I don't think that's such a big tree. Same with that one there on the side of the hill. I really like that. But yeah, I think I don't know what. Didn't really know what to put in this area. But I think it might be some of these wee market stall things along here, just around this area, just to kind of cover it up a bit. I still can't believe how much this town has grown since we've come back to Big Town after obviously a year of being away. I can't believe it feels like we didn't. Obviously, the first 10 seasons at Big Town, we didn't build overly much. We built a lot, but we didn't build overly much compared to now. In a season, we've built so much in a single season compared to before. We built this massive park. Cause I remember this was Jackson's prison that was here. It was a grass field and it was a nice park. Mental. It's very mental. And this area you just didn't exist before. This used to all be land over here. They decided to dig it out, make it water. I find it mental how much this town's grown. Can't wait to get the festival area in here. Get the quarry completed. This town has changed a lot, obviously in the past few months. And it's gonna continue to change a lot. We need to get Jack's castle fixed as well from when Jackson blew it up. But yeah, as always, make sure to comment things below I should build in the town. And they might just get built. I remember Jackson used to have a McDonald's, so I'll let you go down to that area. There's also something I want to build again. Which I'll go down to that area as well, which we're getting near it. Because I remember before all this existed down here, Jackson built a nice wee McDonald's. Which Jack blew up when Jack and Jackson had their wee beef thing going on, blowing each other's buildings up. And Jackson said not to bother building it back. This is Jackson's pool, he built this as well. Because you see a rose over the entrance to the McDonald's was. I think it was actually somewhere on this football field, was it here or something? But Jackson didn't bother putting it back, so we built a park here instead. That's missing, it's annoying. Can I jump over this? I can. And if you remember over here, there used to be a big sandstone building. And it was always, I think it was like a James Bond type building or something I built, I kind of mind. But then, 3 years ago, I find that mental, it was 3 years ago, it blew up in a video. Because I built the building, but I never actually put anything in it. And the building blew up 3 years ago, and ended up getting demolished. In an episode 3 years ago, it blew up. That's mental, it was 3 years ago. So yeah, it got demolished, and this land's been sat since. But I actually want to rebuild that building. I want to actually complete it and make it. Actually, well, I'm going to rebuild it and actually put stuff in it this time. So I just have to kind of look back and remember how I built it. But I quite liked it. Because I remember in one of the towers one time we were playing hide and seek and I hidden. Was it with Jack and Jackson? For an episode of Bington we played hide and seek and I hidden the top one of the towers. There's two towers in it. I can't believe that's been 3 years ago it blew up. Because I remember I was running along the side here. I was running down, well, from the other side of this path down this way, and then because I think I was outside the pool or something, and I noticed it blew up. Because I think it blew up because the building. I think it was in one of the James Bond movies. I think the building blew up in the James Bond movie, similar to how it. Well, no, the building because I was running along here, and it blew up, similar to how it did in the James Bond movie. Was it the Skyfall film where the building blew up? Main headquarters for the spy stuff, what do we call it? MI6. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna rebuild that building. Obviously, it never actually looked like the building in the film because that was just from my imagination. It was my own. It was my own imaginative take on it, which it looked completely rubbish compared to the real thing. I'm not sure what the building is in real life. I think it actually is MI5, whatever. MI6, MI5, whichever one it is. Endermen keep taking away random blocks. No, wait, I've got nothing in my inventory. But yeah, make sure to comment things down below. I should build this down. I think I'll end this episode here. But yeah, next episode we'll have more stuff done. We will have the other 3 tower blocks marked out for the high flats. We'll have that wee garden area done. We will have a bit more done on the council office. And you know what? That MI6 building thing, I'll have that even marked out. Roughly, hopefully. Maybe. I'll try to do that as well. If I don't do it, that's fine with it. The other thing to the council office and the high flats, we will have done. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Every time I make a video on Bacontown nowadays, I get so much nostalgia of the old days when Jackson and Jack used to play. Even when David came on for one bit, which he was only on for like, I don't even think it was an episode. It was just me, Jack, and Jackson were playing, and then David came on, messed about, and killed himself by running into a ravine, and then that was it. I just get so much nostalgia playing this game, playing Bacontown. But yeah, if you did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe as well, comment down below things I should build in the town, and there's also 2 videos on screen, so click one of them to watch some more. Bye bye.